I just want to record it. It's such an amazing story. Most people that sit in offices, they can't even imagine. Now tell them, how long have you been?
I started on March 18th down in Springer Mountain, Georgia, which is kind of outside Dahlonega.
And today is April 13th.
Today is April 13th, and my longest day was 23 miles. And then I've done what we call 0 days, which is no miles whatsoever. And I was in Hot Springs day before yesterday, and I did 0 miles. I just stayed in town and enjoyed it.
Okay.
And what have you. So one of the things that was so amazing are the people that's out here on the trail. It's just, people giving their testimony and why that they're out here and different reasons. And for me, I was that guy sitting behind the desk. I've been a sales rep all my life and was able to retire, and it gave me the ability to come out here. But one thing about, there's a term out here, it's called trail magic and trail angels. And the trail angel are the individuals that will do kindness for the hikers out here. And I've experienced it coming down the way, or coming north, several times. There was a church outside of Helen, Georgia, that it was raining. We were coming off the mountain, and they had shelters put up, or tarps, and they were cooking hamburgers for us. And as we came off, and we've been eating out of a bag and eating dehydrated food and what have you, and it was a church group that was preparing meals, and it wasn't just that day. They've been doing it for several weeks now. But today, this morning, I was able to be a part of more trail kindness or magic. At the end of the trail, as it came to the road, there was a little sign down there, and it said, Trail Magic, 350 yards up the highway. Go up the concrete driveway, and it's people up there. It's a husband and wife that have been feeding us through hikers for, if I'm not mistaken, 8 years. And it's almost 3,000 hikers have they fed over the years.
Wow.
And they're just a fine, Christian folks that just really care, and it was just an awesome testimony. But
wow,
that's it.
So you're hiking all the way from Georgia to Maine. What's the total mileage?
Somewhere about 2,172 miles. 2,172. So I'm really hoping to get it done by about 5.5 months, which would be Labor Day. Is about when.
How old are you?
56.
We're the same age, identical.
Well, you look very young. I would have guessed you 40.
Wow, that is amazing.
Well,
that is amazing. Yeah, it's. That's why I wanted to document it. A lot of people, it's so beyond. Some people have trouble walking to the bus stop. So you're talking about over 2,000 miles and living out here on the trail. So you've got everything that you need on your back.
Pretty much. You have to have a filter system for the water, because all of our water comes out of the creeks or springs or streams.
But that's in your pack.
And it's in the pack. And there's different types. There's a little filter that you pump through, and it filters through it. There's a variety of different ways, but we have that. We have a little tiny stove, and then either we buy food in town when we go, or in my case, my wife has been very gracious. She did a lot of dehydrating of foods, so she'll mail it to me in different towns, and I'll pick it up and eat along the way.
That is amazing.
Have enough clothing so that you're prepared for rain, because we've gone through some rain. Up in the Smokies, we were up near Klingman's Dome, and there were 2 days of hail.
Whoa.
And it was, yes, sir.
Oh, and your name?
And that's another kind of interesting thing. My real name, my name is David Earwood.
Okay.
But we have trail names out here, and so we all come up with some kind of a name, and there's a variety of different ones. But mine is Fleetwood.
Okay.
Fleetwood.
All right. Well, Fleetwood, it has been an inspiration and an honor to meet you and just to document it. It kind of gives me some inspiration to let me know what I'm capable of. I'm not prepared yet for 2,172 miles, but at least lets me know what I'm capable of. And I think it'll let a lot of I want people to watch this video. It'll let a lot of people know what they're capable of.
The thing that I would like to share is whatever it is in life, is for me, is to recognize that I can dream, and I can achieve my dreams. You know, whatever it is. If it's somebody that enjoys woodworking or cooking or whatever it is for me to go after the dreams, they are attainable.
Amen. Amen. I thank you.
Thank you. And your name, sir?
Nathaniel Bronner.
Nathaniel Bronner.
Yes,
and
sir.
Where are you from?
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Well, I grew up outside of Atlanta, Chamblee, Doraville.
Yes.
And this goes back, 40-odd years ago. And I moved to Gwinnett County and lived in Gwinnett County for a number of years until my first child was born, and he's 27. And we moved to a little town in Toccoa, Georgia.
Okay. Yes.
Anyway,
Okay. All right.
I enjoyed talking with you.
It's been a true honor.
You have a great day.
Happy trails.
Thank you.
Okay.